Welcome, dear friends, to Matt Bajerski YouTube channel. Today we're talking about Moldavite. Yeah, it's a Moldavite rush at the moment. It's a Moldavite week, or maybe a month, or it could be 6 months. Who knows? But well, while they're here, I might as well talk about them. And they have arrived from Bali. They've all been mounted gorgeous. And the next one I'd like to show you is this, which is a beautiful chunk. Just take a look at that. So I love these. I call them nuggets. Absolutely beautiful. The setting is fantastic because it doesn't take away from the beauty, and gold is lovely, and it's rolled gold. And let's have a look at what this chunk really looks like. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. The trademark of true Moldavite, absolutely gorgeous. You can see all the unusual anomalies within this. Just let me close up and show you. Can you see that? Almost looks like it's been cut, right? These are the phenomena that I love about Moldavite, the unusual things, that the way that it's created, and it's incredible. It really is. You can see that it isn't a cut. You can see it's part of the movement of the water, and it's just gorgeous. It's just really lovely, beautiful to hold. The energy that comes off it is incredible. My eyes start to tingle at times, and my eyelids tingle like crazy. Right, they are just now tingling. Gorgeous. And let me just get the weight of this one. Let's see what that says for this big chunk. Lovely. It's a whopping 7.1 grams. That's a beautiful piece. You'd be happy wearing that all day, for sure you would. The next piece is one which I've been wearing. It's very, very special, very beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Hard to see until you get the light. People are really happy that I'm putting the light on. So take a look now and look at that. I love it. Gorgeous, eh? Don't you find it fascinating that when you take it away, it just kind of, I don't know, it's just fascinating. It's something fascinating about Moldavite when light hits it. And it's always glass. No, it's just, there's just something quite amazing. So anyway, yeah, this is a big chunk. Let's have a look at this one. This one is a whopping 9.8 grams. I've really enjoyed wearing that. You can see there's some almost like tram lines down there and anomalies here and there, which makes it, ever so interesting, ever so beautiful. And you wonder, just be pulling this straight out of the ground like that over those, so many millions of years, so they tell us. It's just phenomenal. I don't know about that, by the way, whether it's millions of years, but it is very interesting. So here's the final piece today, which is a beautiful setting, Colette setting, and you can see that it's really nice. It's been done really nice. It's not easy setting Moldavite at all, because it's not like it's been cut and polished purposely for a setting. No, you have to do your best with the setting. So that's a pretty wonderful setting. So let's have a look and see what that looks like. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hey, look at the colour of that. Fabulous colour. Beautiful. Yeah. Doesn't it make you feel great when that happens? But it makes you feel even better when you wear it. That's beautiful. And what have we got for the weight of this whopper? 7.5. 7.4, 7.5. That's gorgeous. And these are all rolled gold. So the gold's been dipped 3 times, so you've got a really good amount of gold there. So hopefully it won't wear out to the silver. And yeah, of course, it's solid silver underneath. So yeah, gorgeous. Talk about Moldavite, Mr. Bajerski. Moldavite story. A young boy once came to me with a mother, and he was so-called, they were trying to put this ADHD badge on him, you know, this badge of honor, like they like to do, so then they can get you on medication. As soon as they can put you into a box, they've got you. And she was really upset because she didn't know what to do. And her problem was, his name was Fab. I think his full, she called him Fab, but it was Fabrizio, I think. And looking back, he, like the toys that he had, he was like always like I was as a kid. I remember I had toys and I had Stretch Armstrong, and I just play around with them, and he was just being a child, and I'm like, I don't see anything wrong with him. But he laid down because she says, please help, you know, and she was like being convinced by, you know, her mother and people saying there was something wrong with him. And I'm like, okay, I haven't spent all day with him, but I imagine he's got a lot of energy. Anyway, I started giving a healing session, and he was laughing. And I don't know why, but it seems to be when I was doing healing session on little boys, they laughed a lot, and their eyes are open. That wasn't the point. I was just trying to give healing at the same time, receive information, and certain things were coming back. And I saw a Coca-Cola bottle, so I clocked that straight away, and I saw Haribo's, clocked that straight away. And I was being shown stuff which wasn't really good. And when we'd finished the healing session, I just went over and picked a Moldavite up. And the Moldavite was only a small piece, but still beautiful. And I told him it was a very special crystal that would give him energy and make him strong and powerful. And I turned to the mother, and the mother looked at me as if to say, you know, what are you doing? You know, why are you saying he's got enough energy, thank you, he's got enough power, you know? And I'm like, wow, you know, I can see the fear that's been put into this mother. And when we'd finished, I explained that what I saw was, does your son drink Coca-Cola? Every day, all the time. Right, I said, so are you coming to me for help, or are you coming to me because you're just coming to me? What do you want? Help? Yes, I want help. I said, well, try and give him natural spring water every day and cut out Coca-Cola completely. And I said, does he eat Haribo? She says, yeah, all the time. I said, cut out the Haribos all the time. Just never, and change them for everything which is natural. Like, she's panicking. She doesn't know what I'm talking about. So I'm saying dates, nuts, seeds, you know, anything which is, you know, cranberries, or anything which is sweet and nice, but is natural and it isn't coated with any sugar. So it's got to be natural. And I said, do it for 1 month. And I said, the food that you feed him, try and feed him all organic, natural food and healthy food. And please cut out all sugar. So she said she would. And within, I think, 2 weeks, it had seemed that everything changed. So she followed the protocol. He kept the Moldavite on and loved it. And she came to terms with the fact that her son was energetic. And she came to terms with the fact that she needed to go out more and take her son out to play more, which they didn't prior to that. But now she was doing more activities. So on a night, he would sleep fine. He wouldn't be going crazy around the room. I also gave her some information of what I saw, which was some games, which were jigsaws. I saw jigsaws. I saw that a lot of the times when I saw children that, you know, mothers claimed that they had ADHD. I always saw jigsaws, and jigsaws are a good way to, you know, work the mind and relax the body. And it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm going off on one. What has that got to do with Moldavite? The Moldavite which was placed on him afterwards, I believe wholeheartedly, and she did, that it helped in a way that brought much balance and calmness into his life. There wasn't a case of banging or smashing anything on the walls. It was far more balanced in his approach to his daily life. So, you know, when people say to me, is Moldavite good for children? I have never seen a piece of Moldavite cause any issue to a child. In fact, if anything, it's really been super important to their balance in their life, in whatever state their body is in. So, I love Moldavite for kids. I think it's amazing, and I think it brings out the best of the child, and it balances the child completely, and it helps them with their intuition, helps them with their awareness, and makes them a more calmer and more, I guess, balance is the word, balances the child in so many ways. So that's my Moldavite chat today. That was in the power of Moldavite as well. I might as well share some of these stories with you. And to this day, if I'm not mistaken, they're back in Italy now. The mother, she was beautiful, and she lives a healthy, happy life. I think she's still on my Facebook. And the son has grown up and is absolutely fine, not a problem. So it just shows you we are manipulated daily by the men in the white coats that spend every aspect of their time in you know, concreting a business and sending a voodoo spell into most of their customers, clients, for them to believe that and embrace it and become the very thing that the doctor says you are. So it's almost like a witch doctor, really, when you think about it. How many times have I seen children change from what a doctor told them they were to what they're no longer? So how come they're not that anymore? Oh, that's because some things can't be explained. Yeah, of course they can't. All right, guys, love you all. Take care, have a lovely day, and I hope you enjoyed these Moldavites. I'll put one link below, or actually I'll put two links below. One link for the whole of my Moldavite collection, which is phenomenal. I hope you've got a couple of hours. And these beautiful roll gold, very special Maliclum Moldavites that are in now. Have a great day. Take care.